How to get kids into
Yeah, we're
hunting.
talking about doing a little series on actually how to get into hunting. And I was trying to think the other day about little things that, I started off doing when I got into the outdoors. The one cool thing I think a lot of people missing out on is get those kids out small game hunting. I'm victim of it too. Everybody's all about getting them, into deer and, getting their first deer and getting their first turkey, which is great. But try small game hunting. Get a kid in the woods, take out the 22, take out the 20 gauge, even the 12 gauge, whatever you prefer, whatever you have access to. Get them out in the woods and look for squirrels during the winter time. Get out rabbit hunting. Squirrel hunting is a little bit different because they can kind of set, they can watch, they can observe, but you can actually understand wildlife and the way wildlife works in the woods when you're out squirrel hunting. That's kind of a lost art at this point from what I've seen. And I'm guilty of it too. I always want to get my kids on their first deer, but I don't think any of them have ever went out and got their first squirrel or got their first rabbit. So I'm going to try to incorporate that a little bit more this fall, maybe get out, do some rabbit hunting and stuff like that. So, fishing is a great way to get them started too. If they don't, a lot of people don't have access to hunting property, so you can get a kid out fishing. That's one way to really get them started in the outdoors and get their love, because everybody loves to fish. I don't care who you are, you got to love to fish. So make sure you get those kids out there, get them outside. We are losing hunters all the time, left and right. So every year we're losing, thousands upon thousands of hunters every year because access and getting kids in the outdoors when they're younger. And I mean, the youth hunts are great, but a lot of times those kids go out there, they shoot that big buck, and then, I'm not saying they're ruined, but then when they got to actually, go hunt themselves, it's a lot different scenario. So make sure you get them kids out hunting, get them small game hunting this year, and good luck this fall.